Russia has allegedly made a pretty big breakthrough in its investigation over the Moscow terror attack. The investigators have uncovered evidence that links the gunmen who stormed into the Crocus City Hall concert and then opened indiscriminate fire. And these gunmen reportedly have been linked to Ukrainian nationalists. Last week, remember, life had come to a standstill in Moscow when 5 armed gunmen stormed into the concert venue and killed 40 people. And since then, Russia has been pursuing a Ukrainian link in the attack, even though the United States has been insisting that it has intelligence to state that it was the ISIS Khorasan that carried out this attack. Now, Kyiv, for its part, has denied any responsibility for this attack. Now, the terror group Islamic State, remember, had claimed responsibility for this attack immediately afterwards. Listen to what the Russian president is hinting at in terms of who, of course, is involved on this gruesome attack that took place on the outskirts of Moscow.
This atrocity may be only a link in a whole series of attempts by those who since 2014 have been fighting against our country with the hands of the neo-Nazi Kyiv regime. The Nazis, as it is well known, never disdain to use the most dirty and inhumane means to achieve their goals, especially today when their much touted counter-offensive completely failed.
And what is interesting to note is that for the first time in a statement, the Russian investigative committee has said that it has managed to uncover evidence that directly links Ukrainian nationalists to this attack. It has described the nature of this evidence. It has not published it though. Listen.
As a result of working with detained terrorists, studying the technical devices seized from them, and analyzing information about financial transactions, evidence was obtained of their connections with Ukrainian nationalists. The investigation has confirmed information that the preparators of the terrorist attack received significant amounts of money and cryptocurrency from Ukraine, which were used in preparing the crime.
Now, Russia has stated that the attackers had received some significant amounts of cash and cryptocurrency from Ukraine, and that another suspect was involved in terror financing, who had been detained as well. On the other hand, the United States has dismissed these claims and statements that have been put forth by Russia, and it has termed it to be nonsense. Now, the White House, remember, right from the moment this terror attack happened, has been stating that it is the Islamic State that is solely responsible behind this attack. This is what the Americans are claiming, but the Russians, after their investigation, say that it is the Ukrainian nationalists who are linked to this attack. Now, the United States, remember, had passed a written warning to the Russian security services of an extremist attack on large gatherings in Moscow. They say that this was in fact one of the warnings which was provided well in advance to Russia. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.